Eric Clapton was born on March 30th, 1945, in Ripley, England, into circumstances that would shape both his heart and his art. Growing up believing his grandparents were his parents and his mother was his sister, Clapton's early years were marked by confusion and emotional distance. Music became his refuge, a way to express feelings he could not yet name. Inspired by the blues legends Robert Johnson and B.B. King, Clapton absorbed their soulful phrasing and emotive playing, combining it with his own raw sensitivity. The young guitarist would spend countless hours practicing, honing a style that fused American blues with British rock, laying the foundation for a career that would influence generations. Music wasn't just passion, it became survival. Rise to fame with the Yardbirds and Bluesbreakers, Clapton's professional journey began with the Yardbirds, where he first tasted the excitement of the music world. Yet as the band's sound leaned toward commercial pop, Clapton felt constrained, craving the authentic blues that spoke to his soul. Leaving the Yardbirds, he joined John Mayall and the Bluesbreakers, where his talent truly flourished. His masterful guitar work earned him the nickname Slow Hand, a testament to both his precision and understated power. These early years solidified his reputation as a blues purist, a guitarist committed to emotional depth over fleeting trends. With each performance, Clapton's artistry grew, and fans began to recognize the intensity and honesty that would define his entire career. Cream and the birth of rock innovation. In the mid-1960s, Clapton co-founded Cream, a band that would change rock music forever. Alongside Jack Bruce and Ginger Baker, he created a sound that fused blues roots with psychedelic rock experimentation. Songs like Sunshine of Your Love and White Room became anthems, showcasing Clapton's innovative solos and the group's creative chemistry. Though Cream was short-lived, their influence on music was monumental, inspiring countless artists who followed. The band's fearless approach to improvisation and complex harmonies mirrored Clapton's own restless search for expression. This period was not just about fame. It was a time when he pushed boundaries, establishing himself as a guitarist who could marry technical mastery with profound emotional resonance. Blind Faith, Derek and the Dominoes, and Love's influence after Cream, Clapton's path continued with Blind Faith and later Derek and the Dominoes, producing some of his most memorable work. Songs like Layla were born from personal experience. An unspoken love for Pattie Boyd, the wife of his close friend George Harrison, became the emotional engine behind the music. Clapton's ability to transform private longing into universal art was unmatched, capturing heartbreak, desire, and yearning in every note. These bands allowed him to explore deeper emotional themes, blending personal storytelling with technical brilliance. Layla remains one of rock's most iconic love songs, a testament to the power of vulnerability in music and the way Clapton's personal life intertwined seamlessly with his artistic vision. Friendship, rivalry, and the complex love triangle. Clapton's relationship with George Harrison was as complicated as it was profound. Their friendship was marked by mutual respect, artistic admiration, and an undercurrent of tension due to Clapton's love for Harrison's wife, Pattie Boyd. Songs became a medium for unspoken feelings. Harrison's Something was inspired by Boyd, just as Layla was by Clapton's Unrequited Desire. When Boyd eventually divorced Harrison and married Clapton in 1979, What had been a painful love triangle transformed into one of rock history's most famous romances. Despite public fascination with the situation, the human story was more nuanced. Friendship, betrayal, longing, and eventual union all coexisted, illustrating the complexity of emotions behind the music and the intertwined lives of these legendary artists. Marital struggles and personal challenges. Even after marriage, Clapton's personal life remained turbulent. The couple struggled with infertility, and Clapton's extramarital affair with Italian model Lori Del Santo led to the birth of his son, Connor. These events strained his relationship with Boyd, ultimately ending in divorce in 1989. The period highlighted the challenges of balancing personal desires with public scrutiny, a struggle many artists face, but few endure as openly. Clapton's life during these years reflected both human vulnerability and resilience. The intertwining of love, heartbreak, and fatherhood deeply influenced his music, as he processed his experiences through songwriting, allowing audiences a glimpse into the raw, unfiltered emotions behind the public persona of a rock legend. The tragic loss of Connor and creative transformation. In 1991, Clapton faced unimaginable tragedy when his 4-year-old son, Connor, fell from a New York high-rise window, ending his young life. The loss devastated Clapton, plunging him into grief and reflection. From this pain emerged Tears in Heaven, a song of heartbreaking beauty that captured both sorrow and enduring love. The song became a channel for Clapton to process his grief, while connecting with millions worldwide who had experienced loss. This period marked a turning point, showing how tragedy can deepen artistry and human connection. Through music, Clapton transformed personal despair into a universal language, demonstrating the healing power of creativity and the way sorrow can shape, rather than diminish, an artist's legacy. The enduring bond with George Harrison. Despite past complications, Clapton and Harrison's friendship endured, rooted in shared experiences and mutual forgiveness. They continued to perform together, their bond deepening through both collaboration and empathy. After Harrison's passing in 2001, Clapton organized the concert for George in 2002, honoring his friend's life and music. Reflecting on their relationship in later years, Clapton often described Harrison as a brother, acknowledging both rivalry and profound loyalty. Their story serves as a powerful lesson in reconciliation, illustrating how deep connections can survive betrayal and conflict. Music, in their case, became more than art. It was a medium for forgiveness, emotional expression, and spiritual connection that transcended personal challenges. Sobriety, stability, and personal growth. Clapton's life was also defined by his struggles with addiction. The 1970s were marked by heavy use of alcohol and drugs, threatening both his career and personal well-being. In 1982, he made a conscious choice to pursue sobriety, committing to reclaiming his life from dependency. His dedication extended beyond alcohol and drugs. In 1994, he quit smoking, further solidifying his journey toward health and stability. Meeting Melia McEnery in 1998 brought balance and peace into his life. Their relationship provided a grounding presence, allowing Clapton to rebuild his family and personal life. These years of recovery and growth reveal not just a tale of survival, but of resilience, demonstrating how determination and love can overcome the most formidable challenges. Legacy and reflection at 80 now, at 80, Eric Clapton stands as a living testament to the enduring power of music and human resilience. His story encompasses incredible highs and unimaginable lows, romantic entanglements, addiction, personal loss, and profound friendship. Through it all, Clapton's artistry has remained unshakable, blending technical brilliance with heartfelt expression. His contributions to blues and rock have inspired countless musicians, while his personal journey offers lessons in perseverance, forgiveness, and emotional honesty. Clapton's life demonstrates that genius is inseparable from humanity. The trials and triumphs, the heartbreak and healing, all contribute to a legacy that resonates far beyond the notes of a guitar, echoing in the hearts of all who listen. A life defined by music and humanity. Ultimately, Eric Clapton's journey reflects the intricate interplay between talent, emotion, and personal experience. Every heartbreak, friendship, and loss shaped the musician behind the legend. Music became both his refuge and his voice, allowing him to navigate the complexities of life while offering solace to millions. Clapton's story reminds us that greatness is not just measured by accolades or fame, but by the capacity to transform pain into beauty, love into art, and sorrow into connection. His life, filled with lessons in forgiveness, resilience, and emotional honesty, continues to inspire, proving that the human touch behind the music is what truly makes it timeless.